When I got to the hotel, the lady at the reception said, "Sorry, sir, there are no rooms available." I said, "But my name is Improvement." She said, "So what?" I said, "There's always room for improvement." But in the end, there wasn't. Perfectly okay. It was a warm night. Ended up going shopping for shaving soap instead and picked up this. Mainly because I think it's funny. So this is Canadian Tuxedo. So for those of you who don't know, a Canadian tuxedo is known as, I think, wearing jeans and a jeans jacket. That's a Canadian tuxedo. I don't know if that's an American thing, but cool, funny, pretty sweet label as well. So I picked it up mainly because I think it's funny, and I haven't tried MacDuff's soaps either. And I'll even do a proper YouTubing and read out what this soap is like. So the soap base is stearic acid, tallow, glycerin, castor oil, coconut butter, shea butter, cocoa butter, camellia seed oil, mango butter, aloe, goat milk, hydrolyzed oat protein, sodium lactate, argan oil, jojoba oil, pumpkin seed oil, tremella seed extract, silk peptides, green tea extract, yogurt, and perfume. And the scent notes are maple, orange, bergamot, lemon, geranium, cardamom, clove, basil, oak moss, musk, sea salt, sandalwood, patchouli, and oud. Whew, it's quite a bit. So yeah, sounds good. Maple syrup is an important ingredient, obviously important to Canada because they love it up there. So do Americans. There are people who say you can put it on just about anything. Don't know about that. I've loaded the brush already, very heavily, as you should. It's a synthetic Frank shaving brush. I like to use synthetic brushes when I try out the soap base for the first time, because then there's not a lot of room for error. So this is one of those soaps where it really is like toothpaste immediately when you put it on. So I've been shaving with quite traditional soaps a lot lately, Mitchell's Woolfat in particular, and to get to this thick consistency, the toothpaste-like feeling, you have to work pretty damn hard with, for example, Mitchell's Woolfat, to get the, to condense the soap into that, so that you start from a base and then add water and gradually build it up. With this soap, as with a lot of modern artisan soaps, you get this perfect toothpaste-like coating straight away. Ah, it does smell nice. Not only maple syrup, I mean there's a lot of stuff going on, it's quite sweet, a lot of flowery stuff. Dry down of things like musk and oud and patchouli is nice. Guess you could have put oak moss in there if you really wanted to. So this is a ridiculous lather. I mean, it's already shiny and peaky and wow. But we need more water. We're gonna test it. Not gonna push it to the absolute limit, but clearly one of those high density, low volume type lathers. I haven't really followed what has been going on in the world of shaving soaps in terms of development, new soap bases. This is falling off already. New releases and everything. I find for me this goes in waves. So I've been using traditional soaps pretty much all summer with very few exceptions. Because, you know, it's been nice. You get consistent shaves if you use pretty much the same time all the time. Yeah, very nice. I could put more water in. I won't. Could. But a very nice mix of this sweetness and the weight that comes from, I guess, the musk. Using the Feather DX razor with a super professional blade again. See if we're lucky again and don't cut ourselves too badly. So I purchased this soap at Pasteur Pharmacy. Previous video was a tour of the shop and a bit of an interview with the owner, Leon Tarasenko. What a cool guy, hey? Okay, let's see. Let's see if it falls off the razor. Boom, it sure did. Spectacular soap. Hands are a little bit slow this morning, so I'm going easy. And I picked up more stuff. This one, for example, really look forward to that. Noir. And I don't think I've tried Rust Belt Reserve from Shannon's soap, so I picked up this one as well. So that's coming up. And I just received a beautiful package from Westman Shaving in Portugal. So I'm guessing there will be more shave videos than there has been lately. I've been a naughty YouTuber and done other things than produce videos. Can you believe it? Yeah, I feel the scent is already changing a bit. Quite sophisticated. Now, I didn't get the matching aftershave. I often don't. But in this particular case, I didn't want to check my bag in. And if you fly with aftershaves, you have to check the bag in. So I remembered that. What I didn't remember was to unpack razor blades that I had in the bag. So I got into a little bit of trouble at security. They saw I had a bag full of shaving goods, so they realized I probably didn't put those blades in to hurt people on the train. Can you see the lather is following gravity and it's sort of slowly gliding off the face? Amazing. Just amazing soap. MacDuff's, where do they belong, I wonder? I could check the computer, but I shut the lid, so it's going to take a bit of time, so I won't do that. MacDuff's. Sounds like a Donald Duck character. Or a Scottish innkeeper. There we go, that was the first pass. Lovely, lovely soap. Maybe I should wear a Canadian tuxedo on Monday for work. It's a little bit out of the scope of the dress code, but it's fun. And who knows, I could run into a Canadian, although you don't very often where I live. But New York was brilliant. I mean, I didn't have a lot of time to do fun stuff. It was quite a short trip with quite a busy schedule. I almost made it to a baseball game at Yankee Stadium. I had a ticket, but one of the meetings was rescheduled and dragged on for a while, so I ended up missing it. That was a shame. It would have been cool to have been to Yankee Stadium. But good food. So I'll have to go on a diet. I won't. I should. No, I shouldn't. You should be happy with what you've got. Like I tell my wife, hey, you know, this way there's just more of me. But I find a lot of the time, it's not the really fancy food that gives me the most pleasure. It's sort of easy food. Like I had a lobster roll at Luke's at Grand Central Station because I went up to Connecticut, so I was changing trains there. It was just fantastic. You know, a little piece of soft bread, sort of lightly garlicky, and just a lobster on top of it. Fantastic. Matched with root beer. Interesting. And I found this burger place, which was fantastic. What was it? Black Iron Burger on 38th Street, something like that. And, you know, treats like that are, I mean, it's nice to go to a super nice steakhouse as well. By the way, Keen's, if you don't want to spend an absolute fortune, Keen's on pretty close to there, West 30, high 30s Street, or mid 30s. Great place. And you know, it's just fun walking around in New York, even if you're walking to a meeting. I try to walk quite a bit. I find that's a good way to experience a city. If it isn't raining, the weather was good, not too hot. You know, if you're walking around in a suit jacket, you don't want it to be too hot. It's perfect. And there's always stuff going on. There's going to be a brass orchestra, a brass band playing ABBA covers, or a man dressed up as Donald Trump outside Trump Tower trying to direct traffic with police chasing him. So, yeah, there's always something. And of course, there's pastors. So if you're a wet shaving degenerate, You're in for a treat. It's always good fun. Okay, let's see how we did. We did well. Yeah, brilliant soap. Really, really good. I do dig the scent. Not a scent I would wear as a perfume, so too much of gourmand scents in it, but for a shaving soap, quite perfect. So I'm just gonna put on some of the cauliflower unscented balm, because you know, autumn is here and you've got to take care of your skin. So yeah, basically a few weeks ago is when I started putting balm on again. I haven't during the summer. You could, you know, I just haven't felt I needed it. But now keeping the skin hydrated is good. It's how you end up looking like this every day. You know, I woke up like this. Thanks for watching. There will be more shave soap, I wouldn't call it reviews, but tryouts in the coming weeks, days and weeks. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you soon. Stay sharp.